Ethan Blackwood was known to the world as a ruthless, brilliant millionaire who built a business empire from nothing, admired for his wealth, power, and sharp mind, but behind the luxury cars, towering mansions, and magazine covers, he carried a deep fear that haunted him every day, the fear that no one truly loved him for who he was. After being betrayed in the past by people who only wanted his money, Ethan became emotionally guarded, trusting no one completely, until he met Veronica, a glamorous, ambitious woman who seemed to adore him, praising his success, enjoying his lavish lifestyle, and constantly telling him how much she loved him. But something about her love felt hollow, too perfect, too convenient. Doubt crept into Ethan's heart, and one night, after overhearing a suspicious conversation where Veronica joked about his wealth being her life insurance, he decided to test her loyalty in the most extreme way imaginable. With the help of a trusted doctor and his household staff, Ethan staged a tragic accident that left him appearing paralyzed from the neck down, confined to a wheelchair and wearing a medical brace, his once powerful presence reduced to silence and stillness. The news shocked everyone, and Veronica rushed to his side at first, crying dramatically and promising never to leave him, but as days turned into weeks, her affection began to fade. She grew impatient, frustrated by his dependence, embarrassed by his disability, and annoyed that his wealth now came with responsibility rather than pleasure. She started complaining, neglecting him, and eventually mocking him behind his back, revealing her true selfish nature. Meanwhile, in the background, a quiet and humble maid named Clara observed everything. Clara had worked at Ethan's mansion for years, a kind-hearted woman with a gentle spirit and a difficult past, yet she carried a warm compassion that shone through every small act of care. While Veronica distanced herself, Clara stepped forward, helping Ethan eat, adjusting his blanket, speaking to him softly, encouraging him when he felt humiliated and hopeless, treating him not as a broken millionaire but as a human being worthy of dignity and kindness. Ethan, though pretending to be paralyzed, noticed every detail, her sincerity, her patience, her empathy, and her refusal to give up on him even when she had nothing to gain. One night, after Veronica cruelly laughed at him during a gathering and stormed away in frustration, Clara stayed behind, gently wiping his hands and telling him that his worth had nothing to do with money, strength, or status, that true value lived in character, kindness, and heart. Those words shattered Ethan emotionally. For the first time, he realized that real love wasn't loud, glamorous, or transactional, it was quiet, loyal, and selfless. Over time, Ethan set up cameras to confirm the truth, watching Veronica mock him and talk about leaving him, while Clara defended him even when no one was watching. Finally, the day came when Ethan revealed the truth. Standing up from his wheelchair in front of everyone, he exposed Veronica's betrayal, confronting her with undeniable proof of her greed and dishonesty. Humiliated, she tried to justify herself, but it was too late, her mask had fallen. Then Ethan turned to Clara, thanking her with tears in his eyes, confessing that her compassion had restored his faith in love and humanity. Clara was stunned, never imagining her kindness would change his life so deeply. In that moment, Ethan understood that true love isn't tested by wealth or power, it is revealed through patience, sacrifice, and genuine care. The story ends with Ethan choosing a new path, one built not on fear or suspicion, but on gratitude, humility, and real connection, and as viewers witness the emotional transformation, they are reminded that the purest hearts often belong to those who expect nothing in return. And as this powerful lesson unfolds, the narrator urges viewers to reflect on the meaning of true love, to value sincerity over status, and to subscribe to the channel for more emotional, inspiring, and life-changing stories that reveal the truth about love, loyalty, and human nature.